All right, so when we walk out the back door of our house, we walk out and now we have a huge wall to look upon. And if you look at the houses that are next door, perspective is off a little bit because his house is so much farther set back than theirs are, but you can still see that his house is still significantly taller than the neighbor's houses. And you can really see it if you look across the street. You can really see that there. So sad thing about all this is he has not even put his roof on yet. So this house is just a monster. And, you know, I'm trying to take it in stride and learn from it and be graceful about it. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but I will say that this morning when I'm looking outside, it does kind of bother me. But you know what? The end of the story is there's no way he can block out all of the sky. We will still see some sky. And so from our back door, we don't see much lake at all, a tiny little bit through the neighbor on the corner's deck, his double deck. You can see a little bit of lake. It's foggy today, so you can't really see much of anything. But of course, when I walk outside on our patio, which will eventually be a deck, I'm hoping, you know, as we walk to the side, I see more of the lake. I go up onto our existing deck and I see more of the lake. So, you know, we can still sit on our deck and see the lake, which is good. I mean, he can't possibly take our entire view away. And then once his monster is built, and if we have the money for it, we are going to do some renovations to our own house. I have to walk around the dirt. This is where we had some trees. Hopefully I can grow some grass this spring. But this whole area, this whole side of our yard, we can expand this side of our house. I will do it in a way so that I'm not going to completely block my other neighbor's view of the lake though, because she bought her house so that she could see the lake. But if we extend this side of the house out, move our air conditioner unit, you know, I'd be inside our house right now and I would have this view of the lake. So we'll remove those arborvitaes that are in the corner and move them to the back fence line to try to eventually block out his monstrous house. And it's gonna be okay. I'm not really worried about it. It's gonna take, you know, some time. But anyway, and we can build this deck. This deck can be built out that direction. So again, we would have more of the view of the lake from the deck. So just want to show everyone what our situation is. Alrighty. Goodbye, gargantuan house. We will meet again.